Good evening, students. In the last class, we have discussed about LR0 grammars, how to identify the LR0 grammars, and how can we say the grammar is not an LR0 grammar, and how to check the grammar and how to write the LR0 table, parse table, like all these things we discussed, and we discussed the complications or complexities what we are getting in the LR0 grammar also we discussed. So in that there are two type of difficulties are there. One is shift reduce and reduce reduce. So, and one more thing is at the time of reducing, we are placing all the terminals with reduce symbol or reduce production. So for to eliminate that thing and to overcome the problem which is existed in LR0 grammar, we are moving to SLR1. So it is also bottom up parsing. So we are moving from LR0 grammar to SLR1. So almost everything is same, which is we discussed in LR0. SLR also same, sir. So, but a small change is there. So in LR0, we constructed the LR0 parsing table by doing the steps by constructing augmented grammar, and second thing is LR0 items DFA with the help of closure and goto functions. After that, we constructed parse table. So this is what we have done in LR0 parcel. Coming to the SLR1, these two are same. Construction of augmented grammar and constructing the LR0 items DFA with the help of closure and goto is same. But the only change is at the time of constructing parse table. At the time of constructing parse table, there is a small change. Here we construct the parse table with the help of first and follow. First and follow. With these two, we can fill the reduce actions. These two are helpful or useful to fill the reduce actions. In the before LR0, so if you are having any reduction, so all the terminals are replaced with the reductions, with the reduced symbols, R1, R2, R3 like. So, but here we use first and follow sets, first set and follow set to fill the reduce or to do the reduce actions. So that is the only difference between LR0 and SLR1. Today I am going to discuss SLR1. SLR1 means simple LR. So here previously we have discussed in bottom up parsing, shift reduce parses, shift reduce parses. In that there is a problem. Shift reduce and reduce problems are there. To overcome that, we are moved to LR0 parsing table. So here also there is a problem. Here the problem is we are replacing all the terminals with the reduce actions. To overcome that problem, we are moving to SLR1. So today our class is about SLR1. How to construct the SLR1 parsing table, or how we can accept the grammar, given grammar is acceptable or not by using SLR1. We're going to check. So to do those tasks, here we are having two different things. One is first set, follow set. With the help of first set and follow set only, we can construct the parse table, and we can place the reduce actions. So for that purpose, before going to constructing the SLR1 parsing table, we have to know about what is the first set, what is the follow set, how can we find first set and follow set with some rules. So first we need to check that. So after that we can move to construct the SLR1 parse table. SLR1 parse table. Coming to the first set. First set. So to find the first set, what we have to do is we need to take all the terminals for the non-terminal. Suppose if there is a production which is in the form of XA. So here what I am telling is we need to find the first for the non-terminal which is in the left hand side. We need to find the first for the non-terminal which is in the left hand side of the production. So this is the context-free grammar. Context-free grammar format is alpha derives beta, where alpha is the single non-terminal, and coming to the beta, it is a combination of terminals and non-terminals, or we can say that any combination of terminals and non-terminals like. So here it is clear, only single non-terminal will exist on the left hand side in the context-free grammar. In the parsing, we are using context-free grammar. So always there is a only single non-terminal in the left hand side. So for this single non-terminal, we are writing the first set. For writing the first set of A, we need to take the terminals. We need to take the terminals of right hand side. We have to take the terminals of right hand side, and which is the first terminal, of the right hand side, which is the first terminal of the right hand side, or we can say that the first position terminal of the right hand side, or we can say that the first position terminal of the right hand side. So you may feel some difficulty with the definition. I will explain you, sir. Every step I will explain you with the examples. You don't worry. After completion of these, I will give 3 or 4 steps. After completion of those 3 or 4 steps, you will get the clarity. What is the first? How can we construct the first set for any non-terminal like? Okay. So what I am telling is, every time we construct the first set for the non-terminal which is on the left hand side of the production. So that is the first point. And the first set of this non-terminal is the first position terminal on the right hand side. So that is the thing to construct the first set. So for example, if you take some examples or some different productions, different formats of productions. Suppose if any production which is in the format of A derives X, Y, Z. Here I need to write for first of A. The first of A, it may have some terminals. First of A may have some terminals. What terminals we need to include here? The first position terminal on the right hand side. The first position terminal on the right hand side. Here the first position terminal is small x. So we need to include that one. Sir, Y and Z also terminals, sir. Is there any requirement to add those things. No need, sir. Only the first terminal. Only the first terminal. So what I'm going to say is, suppose if any production is in the form of all A derives X, Y, Z. So here the fall of A is X. Here the fall of A is X. For example, if any production is in the format of X, Y. Here X is the small case letter. Here X is the small case letter and Y is the capital letter. We know all the non-terminals are represented with capital letters. All the non-terminals are represented with capital letters and all the terminals are represented with lowercase letters or small case letters, lowercase letters and capital letters. So that means this is the non-terminal and this is the terminal. Here I need to write the first of A. So here first of A equals to small x. Here the first of A is equals to small x, where y does not belongs to where y maybe belongs to epsilon or does not belongs to epsilon. So that is not our task. Where A is belongs to epsilon or y is belongs to epsilon, y is not belongs to epsilon. So this is not a mandatory criteria, sir, but just for clarity I'm explaining this. So here the first symbol or first position symbol is terminal. So that is the terminal. So we need to add that terminal to the first set. We need to add that thing to the first set. So and second one is, so this is the first rule, or this is the one type of production we may get, and this is the second type of production we may get, and third type of production is A derives capital B, A derives capital B and followed by X. A derives capital B and followed by X. So here the first position of the right hand side is capital B. That means that is the non-terminal. For writing first of A, first set of A, we need to find first of B. So to construct the first set of A, we need to write or we need to find the first set of B, because the first symbol or the first position of the right hand side is non-terminal. So the first of A or the first set of A equals to first set of B in this case. And here W does not belongs to epsilon. Here capital B does not belongs to epsilon. So in that criteria or in that case, we need to find first of B and we need to add those all terminals to the first set of A. And one more case is there, that is A derives capital X, capital Y, capital Z. Capital X, capital Y, capital Z. So in this case, all are non-terminals. In this case, first of A equals to first of X first of x minus epsilon, first of x minus epsilon union first of y minus epsilon union first of z, first of z. Here x belongs to epsilon, here x belongs to epsilon and y belongs to epsilon, and x belongs to epsilon and y belongs to epsilon. So in that case, we need to, x is deriving epsilon, so we are removing that epsilon. Y is deriving epsilon, we are removing that epsilon. Z is not deriving epsilon, so we are not removing epsilon from here. So with these four rules, we can construct the first set for any grammar. We can construct the first set for any non-terminal. First set for the any non-terminal. The rules are, suppose if any production A derives small x, small y, small z, so everything is a terminal, even though we take only the first position terminal of the right hand side for the first set of A, and coming to the second one, A derives small x, capital Y, small x and capital Y. And here also the small x means terminal. So terminal we are having, that's why that terminal is added to the first set of A, And coming to the third one, A derives capital B, small x. Suppose capital B means it's a non-terminal. Every non-terminal can produce some other non-terminal or terminals. Sometimes it is also epsilon. Suppose if it is not belongs to epsilon, directly or indirectly. Sir, what is directly? What is indirectly? Sir, suppose B derives epsilon. So this is the direct case. For example, B is deriving C and C is deriving epsilon. Here, by replacing C with epsilon, B is producing epsilon. So this is indirect case. So this is direct case. So with directly or indirectly, it should not produce epsilon. In that case, the first set of A equals to first set of B. So we need to add all the terminals which are in first set of B to first set of A. So this is the another rule for this type of production. And coming to another case, there is a production A derives x, y, z. So for that, we are writing first of A equals to first of x minus epsilon. And then first of y minus epsilon, because here x and y are producing epsilons directly or indirectly. It is producing epsilon. For the purpose, we are removing epsilon from those sets. So union means we need to add all the sets by unique set. Means unique symbols. So these are the rules we need to follow for construction of first set for any non-terminal. For any non-terminal. For example, we will see some examples, sir. S derives capital A, capital B, and capital A derives small a, small b, and capital B derives small c and epsilon. Here we need to construct first for S, first for A, and first for B. We need to construct first set for S, for A, for B. So, okay. Coming to the first production, it is in the format of third production or third rule. How can you say, sir? A derives B. Here it is non-terminal, and here it is also a non-terminal. And this B does not producing epsilon directly or indirectly. You please come here. So this is the non-terminal, and this is also a non-terminal. And here A is not producing epsilon. A is producing small a, small b, okay. But it is not producing any kind of epsilons. So for that purpose, we are considering third. So third one means first of S is equals to first of A. So to fill the first set, first we need to find the first set of A. Here the first set of A, here we are having two productions. A derives small a, derives small b. In this case, first of A equals to small a. In this case, first of A equals to small b. So finally, the first of A equals to small a, small b. The first set of A is small a and small b, and small a and small b. So for that purpose, we are adding the first set A and B. Now coming to here, first set of S is equals to first set of A. So the first set of A is small a and small b. So here it is also small a and small b. So coming to the capital B, here also there are two productions. B is deriving small c and B is deriving epsilon. So from this, the first set is small c, and from this, the first set is epsilon. Sir, this kind of production we saw. But this kind of production we didn't see in the previous rules. Yes, sir. So here a terminal is there, here a terminal is there, and here a non-terminal is there, and it is producing the first of A is equals to first of B. Sir, there is no A derives epsilon. Sir, what we have to do in any case, if we get any non-terminal is only producing epsilon, the first of, in this case, the first of A is equals to epsilon. From this fifth rule, we can add epsilon to the first set of B. So finally, C comma epsilon. So these are the first sets of S, A, and B, sir. S, A, and B. So what we have to do is for every non-terminal of the left-hand side of the production, we need to write the first set. First thing is, for every non-terminal of the left-hand side of the production, we need to write the first set. For that purpose, you need to check these 5 rules, in which format that production is there. In which format the production is there. So from that, we can clearly write the first set for any non-terminal, sir. So we'll see some more examples, sir. We'll see some more examples. S derives capital A, capital B, capital C, and capital A derives small a epsilon, capital B derives small b epsilon, and capital C derives small d. So you please come and try to write S A B C. Sir, why we take S A B C? For all the non-terminals which are present on the left-hand side of the production, we need to write first. For that purpose, sir, I have taken S A B C. Right? First. Right, sir. So for first, I came to S. So here S is the non-terminal and A is also non-terminal. For writing first of S, we need to find first of A. So for that purpose, I move to here, sir. First of A equals to, from this production, it is small a, and from this production, this is epsilon. So here there are 2 productions. A is deriving small a and A is deriving epsilon. So from this production, I can add small a, and from this production, I am adding epsilon to the first set of A. And coming to here, the first set of S is equals to first set of A. Good. So first set of A, what we get? That is A comma epsilon. So I am directly adding A comma epsilon to here also. Sir, is it clear? No, sir. Because here it is in the format of A derives X, Y, Z. So we'll see once. Here, if you see, A derives capital X, capital Y, capital Z. It is a non-terminal. In this case, we have written first of A is equals to first of X minus epsilon. If X is producing epsilon, and union of first of Y minus epsilon, if Y is producing epsilon, and first of Z minus epsilon, if Z is producing epsilon, but here Z is not producing epsilon. That's why we have taken first of Z. In the same manner, here also we need to write first of S is equals to first of A minus epsilon, because A is producing epsilon, union, and first set of B minus epsilon, because B is also producing epsilon, union, first set of C. Here we get only first set of A. We didn't get the first set of B and first set of C. So coming to the first set of B, so it is first set of B is equals to, here also B is deriving small b and B is deriving epsilon. So from this production, B is deriving small b, it is a small b, and B is deriving small epsilon. From this is epsilon. And coming to here, first of C is equals to only a non-term, only a terminal D. So we are adding. So from this, if we a comma epsilon minus epsilon, epsilon cancel. Coming to the B comma epsilon minus epsilon. So epsilon cancel. And union of C. So from that, sorry sir, what is this? D sir. This is small d. So from this we can add A comma B comma D. A comma B comma D. A comma B comma D sir. So this is the first of yes. This is the first set of yes. And coming to the here, first set is B comma epsilon. And here first is equals to small d. So this is the first sets for S, A, B and C. S, A, B and C. For every non-terminal, on the left hand side of the production, we need to write the first set. For those non-terminals. So here S is there, capital A, capital B, capital C. So for that purpose, S, A, B, C. For all these, we have written the first sets. So first you need to check in which formula format or in the which rule is satisfying or which production type is satisfying. You need to check. From that, you can easily write the first set, sir. So one more example, sir. S derives capital A, capital B, capital C. Capital A is deriving small a, small b and epsilon. Capital B is deriving small d, epsilon. Capital C is deriving small b, epsilon. Sir. So if we see here, S, A, B, C. S, A, B, C. Sir. So for all, we are finding the first sets. For all these non-terminals, we are constructing or finding the first sets. So okay. So here it is also the fourth rule format, because A, B, C are there. More than one non-terminal is there, or consecutive non-terminals are there, and A is producing epsilon, B is producing epsilon, and C is also producing epsilon. So what we have discussed, suppose if that non-terminal is producing epsilon, then we need to eliminate that epsilon from that set. Okay. Here we need to construct first set of A minus epsilon union first set of B minus epsilon, because it is producing epsilon, this is producing, and this is also producing epsilon. So union first set of C minus epsilon, because the last non-terminal also producing epsilon here. Okay, we will try to write. Yeah. Coming to here, first set of A is equals to, here A is producing small a is producing small b, and A is producing epsilon. All are terminals. So first of A is equals to AB epsilon. AB epsilon. A comma B comma epsilon. Good. And coming to B, small d comma epsilon. Small d comma epsilon, because from this B is deriving small d, from this D, and from this epsilon. And coming to here, small b epsilon. Small b epsilon. So here we got first of A, first of B, first of C. So first of A is A comma B comma epsilon minus epsilon. So epsilon epsilon cancel. And here small d comma epsilon comma minus epsilon. So epsilon epsilon cancel. Union first of C, that is B comma epsilon minus epsilon. So epsilon epsilon cancel, right? So finally, the terminals of union of A, first of A union first of B union first of C is small a comma small b comma small d comma small b. So already I mentioned set means unique symbols. No need to write the same symbol multiple number of times, even though here it is exists A, B, D and B. Here it is exist, even though no need to write here. B is sufficient. So for that purpose, the set is A, B, D. And coming to here, D comma epsilon, and coming to here, B comma epsilon. Sir, this set is different and this set is different. This set is different, this set is different. That's why here there is a B, there is a B, there is a B. That is different. But in the same set, no need to write the same symbol multiple number of times. No need to write the same symbol multiple number of times. So that is the thing. So this is the way to construct the first set for any non-terminal. We'll check one more example, sir. S derives ACB slash capital C small b slash capital B small a. And A is deriving small dA slash capital B capital C. And capital B deriving small g epsilon, and capital C deriving small h epsilon. So procedure is same, sir. S A B C. S A B C. We are writing first. For this one. We need to write first for this one. Here also it is in the same format. Which format? S is deriving A, C, B. A, C, B. But here A is not producing epsilon. So in that case, we need to move. Third rule. We need to move to the third rule. In third rule, first of A equals to first of B. Not a need of first of B, first of A union, first of B union, first of C union, like that. So when we add union operation, suppose if A is producing epsilon, then we need to move for next. We need to go for first of C. Suppose C is also producing epsilon, then we need to go for first of B. But here A is not producing any kind of epsilon, so no need to move to the first of C and first of B. From this production, from this production. So for that purpose, first of A means from here what we can write? What we can write, sir? From here we can write small d, because the first position is a terminal. The first position of LHS, the first position of LHS is a terminal. So we are adding that terminal to the first set of A. And coming to this production, what we have to do? It is in the format of A derives xy. X is producing epsilon and Y is also producing epsilon. So for that purpose, what we have to add? The terminals without epsilon. So first of B equals to G comma epsilon. First of C equals to H comma epsilon. So by removing epsilon, we'll get GH. We'll get GH. Here we'll get GH. So these are the two things. These are the two things of A derives dA. First suppose A is deriving B and C. Suppose if you replace B with epsilon, C with epsilon, so indirectly A is producing epsilon. So we need to add epsilon. So it is epsilon. So first of A is D comma G comma H comma epsilon. So here it is H comma epsilon, and here it is G comma epsilon, and A is D comma G comma H comma epsilon. Okay. D comma G comma H comma epsilon, sir. So coming to this one, first of S is equals to first of A. That means D comma G comma H comma D comma G comma H, D comma G comma H comma epsilon. Next, from this production, S derives capital C small b. Here S is deriving non-terminal followed by the terminal. So first of S is equals to first of C. First of C means again H already included. Suppose if C is epsilon, next we are having the terminal B. So for this case we can add small b, and from this we can add small a. So finally the first set of S is from A we are getting D, G, H epsilon, and from this we are getting small b, and from this we are getting small a. Sir. So finally the first set of S is D, G, H epsilon B, A, sir. D, G, H epsilon for A, it is written here, and for B, G comma epsilon, and for C, H comma epsilon. So once again I will explain, sir. So here we are having S derives A, C, B. So from this first of S is equals to, we need to find first of A. For that purpose, I move to here. Here we are having A derives dA. From this I can write first of A is equals to, first of A is equals to small d. Small d. We are having one more production. The production is A is deriving BC. BC. Here B is producing epsilon and C is also producing epsilon. Here B is producing epsilon and C is also producing epsilon. Suppose if we take the last one, sorry, if we take the last formula or fourth formula, X is producing epsilon, Y is also producing epsilon. For the purpose, first of X minus epsilon and first of Y minus epsilon. So in the same way, here also, first of B, G comma epsilon. So from that, I am taking only G. And here H comma epsilon. From that, I am taking only H. So because we need to subtract or we need to remove epsilon from the first set of B and first set of C from the given formula. So after that, if we place B is epsilon as well as C is also epsilon. Epsilon multiplies epsilon, that is equals to epsilon. So every time if you get epsilon in anywhere, DOC or compiler design, you can consider it as 1. 1 into 1, that is 1. So that's why that is epsilon. That is epsilon. If anywhere, if you get pi, that is 0. So 0 multiply anything, 0. That means pi. So epsilon multiply with anything, 1 multiply with anything we will get. So like that, epsilon into epsilon is epsilon, sir. So epsilon. Here A is deriving epsilon indirectly. So in the fifth rule, what we discussed, if any production directly or indirectly produce any epsilon, the first of A is equals to epsilon. So we need to add that one also, epsilon. We need to add that one also, epsilon also we need to add, sir. So from that we got first of A, sir. First of A. So first of A is D, G, H, epsilon. So D, G, H, epsilon. So from this we got G, H, epsilon, and from this we got D, sir. So finally D, G, H, epsilon. So this is the first set of A. So first set of B and C is very clear, and that is very simple, sir. So coming to the first set of S, first we need to add first set of A. So first set of A is D, G, H, epsilon. Up to here I have added. Sir, union of C, union of B, not required, because A is not producing epsilon. So this is completed. With this production, this is completed. And here S is producing capital C, small b. Capital C, small b. In that case, if we find first of S is equals to first of C. First of C and again first of C is equals to first of H. First of H minus epsilon. But here C is producing epsilon. So for that purpose, we need to subtract C. So epsilon. So we'll get only H. H is already existed here. So that's why no need to add one more time. So that's why I didn't add H again. So in the same manner, B also, here from this, B also producing small g and epsilon. So B is producing epsilon. That's why we need to subtract epsilon, and only G is also already existed. That's why I'm not adding. But if we replace C with epsilon, so the production is 1 into B, that is B. So that's why S is deriving small b. So the first of S is small b. So that's why I have added small b here. So that's why I have added small b here. In the same manner, suppose if we replace non-terminal capital B with epsilon, so it is epsilon 1 into A, that is A. So here S derives small a. From this production, I am adding small a here. From this production, I am adding small a here. So this is the way, sir, for finding the first set of every non-terminal for the given grammar. So without finding the first and follow, we can't write the SLR1 parse table. With the help of first set and follow set only, we can construct the SLR1 parse table. Without constructing parse table, we can't say the given grammar is accepted, the given string or not. So that is the standard procedure. And in some cases, we will get the questions as how many shift actions are there, and how many reduce actions are there, and how many go to actions are there, like that. So for that purpose also, we need to construct the parse table, sir, for SLR1. Without parse table also, I will explain you, sir. But we have to know how to construct the SLR1 parse table. For that purpose, we need to know the first and follow, how to construct first and follow. So this is the way for constructing first sets. This is the way for constructing first sets, sir. So please move to previous problem, sir. Here this is producing epsilon, and B is also producing epsilon, and C is also producing epsilon. 1 into 1 into 1, or epsilon into epsilon into epsilon, that is epsilon. So here S is indirectly producing epsilon. Here S is indirectly producing epsilon. That's why we need to add epsilon also. Please correct it, sir. So I forgot to explain you in the previous example. Here S is deriving A, B, C. In that case, we have taken first of A minus epsilon, first of B minus epsilon, union of first of C minus epsilon. Okay, it's good. So from that we got small a, small b, small d, and small b. No need to write the small b again and again. So that's why I have removed one b, and small a, small b, small d. So it is good. So in another case, S is deriving A, B, C. A is epsilon, B is also epsilon, and C is also epsilon. Because everything is producing epsilons, or every non-terminal is producing epsilons. So for that purpose, in this case, we will get S derives epsilon. So S is deriving epsilon. From the fifth rule, we can say that first of S is equals to epsilon. First of S is equals to epsilon. For that purpose, please add epsilon in this first set. Please add epsilon in the given set, or first set of S, sir. First set of S, sir. So, on previously asked gate question, sir. Previously asked gate question. Consider the grammar. Consider the grammar. A derives A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, A3. First of A having 5 elements. Sorry, first of A1 having 5 elements, and first of A2 having 3 elements, and first of A3 having 4 elements, and all the first set and all the first sets contains epsilon, and all elements are different, and all elements are different, So this is the question, sir, previously asked gate question. Consider the grammar A derives A1, A2, A3. It is the non-terminal, This non-terminal is producing 5 elements. And that means here in this first set it is having 5 elements. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, epsilon. So 5 elements, because all the first sets contains epsilon, and here it is contains 3. So that means 5, 6, epsilon, 5, 6, epsilon, and here it is 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, epsilon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 epsilon. Sorry, sir. Only 4 elements. 7, 8, 9 epsilon. So like this. So this set contains 5 elements. This set contains 3 elements. This set contains 4 elements. And in this set we are having epsilon. In this set we are having epsilon. And in this set we are having epsilon. But all the elements are different. Here it is 1, 2, 3. That may be a B, C, D. That may be a X, Y, Z. That may be a P, Q, R, S. Whatever it may be. But these 4 is not matching with any other elements of the sets A2 and A3. Here the question is, how many elements in first of A? How many number of elements in first of A? This is the question, sir. So with the fourth formula or fourth rule, we can give the answer. Option A, it is 8. Option B, it is 9. And option C, it is 10. And option D, it is 7. So how many number of elements are existed in first of A? So suppose if anyone is in this format, what we will do? First of A1 union, first of A2 union, first of A3. And here if it is producing epsilon, we need to subtract epsilon. And if it is producing epsilon, we need to subtract epsilon. And if it is producing epsilon, we need to subtract epsilon. So for that case, every set is producing epsilon. So here 5 elements, that means here 4 other than epsilon, here 3, that means here 2 other than epsilon, and from the last or A3 it is 4. From this we can say that this is 3. So finally how many number of elements are there, sir? Only 9 elements are there, sir. Only 9 elements are there. So we are having an option also. Immediately we will give the answer, but it is not correct. Because in the previous example I explained you. What I have explained. Suppose if it is epsilon, epsilon into epsilon, S is producing epsilon. So in the same way, A1 is producing epsilon, B1, A2 is producing epsilon, A3 is producing epsilon. So epsilon into epsilon into epsilon. So everything is epsilon. So that is epsilon. A is also indirectly producing epsilon. That is also another symbol. That is also another symbol of the first set. So 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1. Totally we are having 10 symbols. 9 plus 1. Totally we are having 10 symbols. So here the answer is 10 set. So the given question is first of A set is in the question itself they have given, and we need to find how many number of total elements are existed with the non-terminal capital A, with the non-terminal capital A. So this is the way, sir, to constructing the first set. This is the way to construct the first set, sir. One more example I will give you, and I will move to the then I will go move to the follow set. So one more example. S is deriving capital A small a, capital A small b, capital B small b, and capital B small a. And A is deriving epsilon, B is deriving epsilon. A is deriving epsilon, B is deriving epsilon. We need to write first set. We need to write first set for S, A, B. A is deriving epsilon, so epsilon. B is deriving epsilon, so epsilon. A is not producing any other than epsilon. B is also not producing any other than epsilon. So these two are completed. Now coming to here. First of S is equals to first of S is equals to first of A. What is first of A? Epsilon. First of A is epsilon. So suppose if you place epsilon here, so what will get? Epsilon into A. So it is A, B. A, B. And from here, S is deriving. It is also epsilon. B, A. So from this first of S is equals to small a, and from this first of S is equals to small b, sir. From this first of S is equals to small a, and first of S is equals to small b. So finally, first of S is equals to small a, small b, small a, small b. So that is the thing, sir. That is the thing. So by practice only we can write it, sir. So practice more problems, and by using the given formulas what we have discussed. So the formulas are, suppose if any production is in the format of capital A derives epsilon, the first of A is equals to epsilon. Suppose if any production A is deriving small x followed by the small x, y, z, something, anything, sir. So the first of A is equals to first of A is equals to set of x, and here A is deriving small x followed by y. First of A is equals to x here also, and A is deriving capital B x, and B is not belongs to epsilon, and B is not belongs to epsilon. In that case, first of A is equals to first of B. In that case, first of A is equals to first of B, sir. So B should not produce epsilon directly or indirectly. And in other case, A is deriving x by z, x is producing epsilon, y is producing epsilon. So in that case, first of A is equals to first of x minus epsilon, first of union first of y minus epsilon, union first of z. Here z is not producing any kind of epsilon. That's why I am not subtracting epsilon. Or I'm not removing epsilon from that set, sir. So this is the way for constructing first set. With this, we need to check how to construct follow set. How to construct follow set. follow set. Follow of non-terminal. Follow of non-terminal set. Follow of non-terminal is set of terminals. Follow of non-terminal is set of terminals that appears immediately on RHS part of that non-terminal. In some sentential form. So follow of non-terminal. In the previous, we have discussed how to find the first set of non-terminal. In the same way, we need to construct follow for the non-terminals. But here, what he is saying is, follow of non-terminal is a set of terminals that appears immediately on the RHS. That means, suppose if you take any non-terminal, so it contains the set of terminals appears immediately after that non-terminal. So we need to add those terminals after that non-terminal on the RHS. RHS means any production is in the format of alpha times beta. Here RHS means beta. So beta means is a Greek symbol. It may be terminals and non-terminals, or it may be any combination of terminals and non-terminals. In that part, after the non-terminal, the terminals are includes in the follow set. Here in the continuation, he mentioned non-terminal in some sentential form. So what is the sentential form? We have discussed what is the sentential form. For constructing rightmost derivation or leftmost derivation, we replace the non-terminal with the RHS production, RHS part of the production. We replace the RHS of the production with some non-terminal. So that RHS part of the production or the part which we are using is called as a sentential form. So for example, S is deriving AB, and A is deriving small a, and B is deriving small b. Here, suppose if you take any RHS here, sir. So RHS means every time we need to replace right hand side non-terminal. So S is the start symbol. So coming to S, we can replace AB. So here, first I need to replace capital B, because rightmost non-terminal is always replaced with sentential form. Here the sentential form is small a. Here for S the sentential form is AB. So small b. So this is small b. And here it is capital A. And after that, capital A is replaced with the small a. So what he is saying, follow of non-terminal is a set of terminals that appears immediately non-terminal on RHS part of some sentential form. In this sentential form, A is the A is the non-terminal. Immediately appears terminal is B. Immediately appears terminal is B. And here, so this is small b, sir. So this is the fall of A. So this is the fall of A. So here the sentential form means this one. Here I replace small b with the, capital B with the small b, sir. Capital B with small b, sir. Don't worry, sir. So this is a one way only. So we are having rules like as a first to construct the follow. So the rules are, for example, follow of S is equals to $. Follow of S is equals to $. If S is the start symbol, if S is the start symbol of the given grammar, So fall of S is equals to $. If S is the start symbol, And second one, if grammar is in the format of A derives alpha bx, then follow of B equals to first of X. Here it is also terminal or non-terminal, sir? Terminal. Suppose if it is a terminal, so directly we can write the fall of B is equals to X. Suppose if it is a non-terminal, we can construct the first for the X. So here X does not belongs to epsilon. X does not belongs to epsilon directly or indirectly. Here X does not belongs to epsilon. Directly or indirectly. And third rule, A is deriving alpha B. After B, there is no symbol. For this case, follow of B is equals to follow of A. Follow of B is equals to follow of A. Follow of B is equals to follow of A, sir. Follow of B is equals to follow of A, sir. And in another case, if A is deriving alpha B X and X belongs to epsilon, directly or indirectly. In this case, follow of B equals to first of X minus epsilon, union follow of A, sir. So you need to see the fourth rule carefully, sir, because there is some importance is there. If A is deriving alpha bx and X is producing epsilon, so suppose if X is producing epsilon, we can write alpha B. So alpha B means against this same format. Alpha B means the same format. So for the purpose, we are writing fall of A. We are writing fall of A. Suppose in this case, other than epsilon, suppose X is producing something. In that case, we need to add the first of X to the fall of B. For the purpose, we are writing fall of B equals to first of X minus epsilon union fall of A. Union fall of A, sir. So here, for constructing follow set for any non-terminal, we are having four formulas or four rules for for different kind of formats of the productions. We are having four rules. The four rules are fall of S is equals to dollar. If fall of S is equal, sorry sir, if S is the start symbol, if S is the start symbol, then we need to add the dollar to the follow set of S, to the follow set of S. If S is the start symbol, only in the case of S is the start symbol, then we need to add dollar to the follow set of S, follow of S. And coming to the second one, if A is deriving alpha B X, then fall of B is equals to first of X, and X should not belongs to epsilon here, directly or indirectly. Directly or indirectly, it should not belongs to epsilon. X should not belongs to epsilon directly or indirectly. And coming to the third rule, A is deriving alpha B. In this case, fall of B is equals to fall of A. Fall of B is equals to fall of A, because there is no terminal or non-terminal after B. So there is no terminal or non-terminal after B. In this case, fall of B is equals to fall of A. And coming to the fourth rule, A is deriving alpha Bx. X may produce epsilon directly or indirectly. Produce direct epsilon directly or indirectly. In that case, fall of B is equals to first of X minus epsilon, first of X minus epsilon union fall of A, fall of A. These are the rules, sir, for constructing follow. We will see some examples for constructing follow for the non-terminals. S derives capital A, small a, capital A, small b, slash capital B, small b, capital B, small a. A is deriving epsilon and B is deriving epsilon. Sir, we construct the follow for only the symbols which are on the right hand side production, sir. Here in the right hand side production, we are having A and B. So I am writing A and B. And one more thing I mentioned, fall of S for first symbol or for the start symbol, we write the follow. So in that, the follow is dollar. The follow is dollar for the first symbol. So we need to add the start symbol also. Here the start symbol is S, and the remaining non-terminal which are present in the right hand side of the productions are A and B. So for all this we need to construct follow. For all this we need to construct follow, sir. So okay, good. Coming to here, fall of S is equals to dollar. Fall of S is equals to dollar. And coming to fall of A, so this is the production we are having. This is the production we are having. For example, S derives AB. S derives AB. So this is B alpha. This is alpha, B, and X. A is in the format of alpha bx. Sir, where is alpha here? Here alpha means epsilon. Here alpha means epsilon. It is in the format of alpha bx, and x is not producing epsilon. In that case, what we have to write? Fall of b is equals to first of x. So first of x means small a. First of small a means this is the terminal. So that is the thing we will get. So that means small a, sir. Small a. So in another case, suppose if you take this one, here, this total is an alpha, this is b, and this is x, and b is the terminal, and it is not belongs to epsilon. So it is also in the same format. After b, we are having x. Fall of b is equals to first of x. Fall of b is equals to first of x. So in that case, first of small b means small b. First of small b means small b. In the same manner, after b, we are having x, and it is not belongs to epsilon. That's why small b. So it is alpha, it is b, it is x. It is not producing any epsilon. So that's why we are adding this one, sir. We are adding this one. So finally, fall of s is equals to dollar. Fall of a is equals to small a comma small b. Fall of b is equals to small b comma small a, sir. Sir, is it required to write in any order a b b a like? Not required, sir. Not required. So you can write a comma b or b comma a or a comma b. Also you can write. So this is okay. This is also okay, sir. Ordering is not a mandatory, sir. So, but we need to consider what are the terminals of that non-terminal or fall of that non-terminal. What are the terminals set of fall of that non-terminal, which is useful for constructing SLR table. For constructing SLR table, it is useful for us, sir. It is useful for us. We'll take one more example, sir. S is deriving capital A, capital C, B, and capital C, small b, and capital B, small a. So A is deriving dA, BC, and B is deriving small g slash epsilon, and C is deriving small h epsilon. So for this, we need to construct S, A, B, C. A, B, C. So all are existing in the right hand side other than S. So S is the start symbol. For that purpose, we need to consider it. So simply, first we can easily add or simply add dollar, because that is the every time the start symbol holds dollar in the fall of S. So for that purpose, I added dollar. Okay. In the right hand side, there is no S in any other production. So for that purpose, I am moving to A, sir. Here, fall of A. So this is the only production I am having. S derives A, C, B. So the production is in the format of A is deriving B alpha bx, alpha bx. Here alpha means epsilon, x means cb, x means cb. So for this case, I can write follow of b is equals to that means follow of a is equals to first of c. So first of c means small h. First of c means small h. Suppose if it is epsilon, so I can write suppose if it is epsilon, I can write only s derives ab. Here fall of b is equals to first of b. Fall of b is equals to first of b. So first of b means small g. First of b means small g. So and then so here we are having the rule. If the production is in this format, alpha b x and x is producing epsilon, then we need to add follow of a. So here the follow of a means follow of s. Here the follow of a means follow of s, because follow of a means follow of s. Follow of s means dollar. First of h minus epsilon, first of b minus epsilon, first of c minus epsilon. So for that purpose, first of b means g comma epsilon, first of c means h comma epsilon. After removing epsilon, I am having h g and union of this one and fall of yes. Fall of s means dollar. So finally fall of a is equals to h comma g comma dollar. Fall of a is equals to h comma g comma dollar. And coming to fall of b. So fall of b we are having at two positions. From here we can construct the fall of b, and from here also we can construct the fall of b, sir. From here we can construct the fall of b, and from here also we can construct, and from here also we can construct fall of b. From here, follow of b means first of a. So for that purpose, simply I can write fall of b is equals to small a. And from here, after b there is no symbol existed. So it is in the format of a derives alpha b. In this case, fall of b is equals to fall of a. So that means fall of b is equals to fall of yes. That means dollar is also added. And coming to this one, a is deriving alpha bx. Here a is deriving bc. So alpha means epsilon. After b there is a c, and c is producing epsilon. After b there is a c, and c is producing epsilon. Here it is in the format of a derives alpha bx and x belongs to epsilon. So that is the fourth formula. So what the fourth formula tells? First of x minus epsilon. First of x minus epsilon means first of c minus epsilon. First of c means h minus epsilon. That means epsilon cancel. After that, we need to find follow of a. Follow of a means h comma g comma dollar. Here dollar existed, h also existed, and we need to add G here. We need to add G here. We need to add G here. So A dollar H G, sir. So this is the fall of B, sir. This is the fall of B, sir. And coming to next one, C. Here there is a C. Here there is a C. And here there is a C. Here simply we can say that fall of C is equals to small b. So simply we can write. After that, from here, what we can write? After C, there is a non-terminal, and that non-terminal is producing epsilon. So for that purpose, first of B means G. First of B means G, and fall of S means dollar. Fall of S means dollar. And coming to here, fall of C is equals to fall of A. Fall of A. In this, there is G is there, dollar is there, and we need to add H. We need to add H, sir. So this is the fall of C. This is the fall of C. Every time we need to add dollar as the follow set of start symbol. Dollar as the follow symbol of the fall of start symbol. After that, we need to check what is the formula is satisfying or what is the rule is satisfying. According to that, we need to add the terminals to that follow set. So the rules, understanding of the rules is very important, sir. With the understanding of the rules, we can easily write. So take one more example. S is deriving small a, capital S, capital A slash epsilon, and A is deriving small c slash epsilon. A is deriving small c slash epsilon. Right. So these are the things. So for writing follow S A, there are only two. There are only two non-terminals are there. So for this, capital S is the start symbol. So we simply add dollar to that one. So simply we add dollar to that one. And next, after S, there is A. After S, there is A. So suppose it is in the format of A derives alpha B X, and X is producing epsilon. So for that purpose, what we have to do? First of X minus epsilon union of fall of A. So here first of X means first of A. First of A means C comma epsilon. So from that epsilon, if you subtract epsilon, only C is there. After that, fall of A. Fall of A means here fall of S means S only. So S means already dollar. So add dollar comma C, sir. Add dollar comma C, sir. Add dollar comma C. Okay, right. So add dollar comma C. So after that, so S completed here. S completed here. Next, we are having A. So here A is the last symbol of the non-terminal. If any non-terminal is the last symbol, if it is in the format of A derives alpha B, in this case, we write the fall of B. Fall of B is equals to fall of A. Here B means A and A means yes. Fall of yes, we are having the symbols C comma dollar or dollar comma C. C comma dollar or dollar comma C, sir. So this is the sets or follow sets of these are the follow sets of given grammar, sir. For the given grammar, sir. So we will see some previously asked gate questions for for constructing the follow of the non-terminal. So there is a grammar S derives IE small t capital S S dash slash small a, and S dash derives small e capital S and epsilon. E derives small b. So right, take a follow for S dash E. S dash E. So here S is the start symbol. So we simply add dollar to this one. We simply add dollar to this one. After that, here there is yes, and here also there is yes on the right hand side of the production. So for these cases, we will try to find what is the follow of yes. So for this, we have added this one because that is the start symbol. So from this, what we can add? So if you see, yes, it is alpha, it is b, and it is x, and this x is producing epsilon. So for that purpose, we need to add first of S dash minus epsilon. First of S dash is equals to E comma epsilon. From this E and from this epsilon. So E comma epsilon. From that we need to remove epsilon. So we need to add E. Sir. After that, follow of S is equals to, suppose if it is follow of S is equals to again follow of S. Follow of S and again dollar and E, sir. Dollar and E, sir. So this is completed. From this is completed. After that, so here we can add follow of S is equals to follow of S dash from this one. Follow of S dash. So we'll check. So what is follow of S dash? Suppose if you see here, you see from this production, it is in the format of alpha b. In this case, follow of S dash is equals to follow of S. So follow of S dash is equals to dollar comma E. So here S dash will get the follow of S dash is equals to dollar comma E. So from this case also, follow of S is equals to follow of S dash. So the same symbols. So that's why no change, sir. Next, follow of E. There is a terminal. So follow of E is equals to that terminal. First of that terminal, that is small t. Here the only one production is there. S derives IE T S dash. Here it is B, it is alpha, and here it is X. And this is not belongs to epsilon. Small t is not belongs to epsilon. In that case, follow of B is equals to first of this one. First of this one means first of T. So that is T, sir. In that case, that is T, sir. So for this example, the follow of S and S dash and E are dollar E, and small t, sir. So this is the previously asked question, sir. Gate question. This is the previously asked gate question. So one more question we will see, sir. So this is also previously asked question only. S derives L equals to R slash R. That means S is deriving L equals to R and S is deriving R, sir. So this is the meaning for this one. And L is deriving star R slash small a, and R is deriving capital L, capital L. So this is the question given. So we need to find the fall of every non-terminal, which is present on the right hand side, So, and S is the start symbol. So for every starts, for every time for the start symbol we add dollar. So for the purpose I have taken capital S, L, R. Remaining non-terminals present on the right hand side are L, R. Okay, good. So right hand side there is no S. So S completed. Coming to L, follow of L here. Follow of L is a special symbol. Equals to is the special symbol. So other than capital letters, everything is the terminal. Other than capital letters, everything is the terminal. So L followed by equals to is there, that is the terminal. So for that purpose I can write follow of L equals to follow of L, and it's we can add the follow of L set equals to. So right. So is it completed? So no sir, there is one more production here. Also there is one more production. From this what we can write, right, we will see. So it is in the format of alpha beta. Here alpha is equals to epsilon, beta. So after beta there is no symbol. Fall of L equals to fall of R. Sir, we need to check fall of R, sir. Fall of R means here if you take, there is no other symbol after R. That's why fall of R is equals to fall of S, that is equals to dollar. From this also we can write the same. Fall of S is equals to fall of R. So that means dollar. So from that I can add here fall of L is equals to fall of R, that is dollar also. So is it completed? Not yet, sir, because there is one more production with R non-terminal on the right hand side. Here it is completed, it is also completed because it is the end non-terminal, it is also the end non-terminal. So no problem, both are same. So here it is also the end non-terminal, but here the left hand side symbol is S, but here the left hand side symbol is L, sir. Here the fall of R equals to fall of S. Here the fall of R is equals to fall of L. We are having equals to and a dollar. Dollar is already existed here. So we need to add equals to. So this is the follow sets for S, L and R. Sir. One more gate question, sir. This is asked for 2 marks. S derives small a, capital A, small b, capital B, slash small b, capital A, small a, capital B, slash epsilon. And A derives capital S, B derives capital S. The first and follow sets, the first and follow sets for the non-terminals, for the non-terminals A and B are. Sir, here the in the question, he's asking only the first and follow for the non-terminals A and B, not asking for yes. So at the time of writing, we can add a dollar for the yes. So okay, but in this question, he's asking only the non-terminals of A and B, first set and follow set of A and B. Okay, we'll see. Option A. First of A equals to small a comma small b comma epsilon equals to first of B. Follow of capital A equals to small a comma small b. Follow of small b equals to A comma B comma dollar. Okay. Option B. For first of A equals to A comma B comma dollar. First of B equals to A comma B comma epsilon. Follow of A equals to small a comma b. Follow of B equals to only dollar. I will write remaining options in the second slide, sir. Option C. First of A is equals to A comma B comma epsilon, that is equals to first of B. Follow of capital A is equals to small a comma small b, and follow of B is equals to dollar. Option D. First of A equals to small a comma b, that is equals to first of B. Follow of A equals to small a small b. Follow of B equals to small a comma small b. Right, sir. This is the question. So grammar is given and we need to find the first and follow for the non-terminals A and B, and which set is satisfying that first and follow. We need to check. So first thing, if any question, suppose if question is very lengthy, so that question is very simple, sir. That is the first thing. So we can simply solve those questions. If the question is lengthy, so we can simply solve those questions. So in these cases, we can try elimination method. So which options are not correct? So suppose if you see in the first we should not write dollar. So first of A, there is no dollar here. So okay. Here first of A included dollar. So that's why we can simply say this is not the correct option. Because the first set should not contain dollar. And next, coming to the first of yes, first of A is equals to first of yes, first of B is equals to first of yes. So coming to here, first of S equals to, here it is small a, here small b, and here epsilon. So in the first set of S, we are having small a, small b, epsilon. That's why, so this, there may be a chance, this This may correct, and we will see some other. So there may be a chance here, it may be correct because small a, small b, epsilon. But here, first of a equals to small a, small b, epsilon missed. So that's why this is not the correct option. This is not the correct option. So we eliminated two options. We eliminated two options from the given four options. So with the some specific knowledge what we have earlier. So right. We'll check it, sir. We'll check it once. So okay. So from the first, by identifying or by constructing first itself, we eliminated something. After that, fall of A, fall of A. So for finding the fall of A, what we will check? So what is following A? Here A is having small b. So fall of A contains small b. Here A followed by capital A followed by small a. So from this we can say follow of A equals to small b, small a. Yes, it is satisfying. So we will check one more. It is also satisfying. Okay. Coming to the fall of B. So from the fall of B, so here it is the end symbol. Here also it is the end symbol. Here it is the end symbol, and here it is also end symbol, and it is producing epsilon, For those cases we need to consider. We need to consider because B derives S. In B place we can place S also. So S is producing epsilon. For those cases we need to find first of S and followed by fall of S. In fall of S, what we are having? Dollar. And first of S. So first of S, what we are having? A, B. By removing epsilon, A, B and dollar. A, B and dollar. In fall of B, it is having A, B and dollar. And coming to this one, it is not having dollar symbol. So this is not the fall of B set. So I'm sorry, sir. Why we are checking this one? So this is not the correct option. We need to check this one, sir. So this is the correct option. And coming to here, B is the last symbol. Here. Here also B is the last symbol. So B is the last symbol. So we need to find the fall of S. And here also we need to find the fall of S. Fall of S means dollar only, sir. Fall of S means dollar only. So, and yes, sir. Sorry, wrongly I explained you, sir. Sorry. Here, if you place S here also, it is epsilon, but there is no symbol after that. So for that purpose, no need to find the first of S. Sorry, sir. No need to find the first of S. Only dollar existed. So that's why this option is not correct, sir. So A and B we won't get. We get only dollar. So for the purpose, option C is the correct option. Option C is the correct answer, sir. So here A, B, epsilon. So this is the first set of A, and first set of B also same, because A is deriving S and B is deriving S. So from S only we need to consider. Fall of A. From the fall of A, here A is followed by the small b, and here A is followed by the small a. So in that, fall of A is equals to small a, small b. And here B is the last symbol, sir. Here B is the last symbol. So fall of B is equals to fall of S. Fall of S means only dollar. Fall of S means only dollar. Fall of S means only dollar. From that case, so option C is correct, sir. Option C is correct. So this is the way, sir, for constructing follow and first for any given grammar. For every non-terminal, we need to construct the follow and first. If you clearly understand this thing, or if you able to construct the first and follow, construction of SLR table, SLR1 table is just it takes just 5 minutes, sir. It takes just 5 minutes. So first we need to write the first and follow for any non-terminal. So the first and follow is useful for writing the reduce actions, for reduce actions of the SLR1 table, So LR0 table having one problem. The problem is, so we are writing the reduce productions at every terminal of the fall of that non-terminal. Sorry, sir. Follow we didn't consider there. So every in that production, every terminal is replaced with reduction symbol. So reduce are more, more are there. So for that purpose, to minimize those reduces, we are moving to the SLR1 here. To reduce those, or to minimize those reduce symbols or reduce productions, we need to first find the first and follow sets. So in this class, I explained you how to construct the first set, how to construct the follow set, how to construct the first set, and how to construct the follow set. So if you are having any queries, you can ask, sir. So I will conclude with the first set and follow set for today's class. Tomorrow I will explain you how to construct the SLR1 table with the help of first set and follow set. With the help of first set and follow set. If anyone are having a doubt or anyone are having ambiguity at any place, so you can ask, sir. So I will clear those doubts. Okay, sir. If you in the next class also starting, I will once again I will ask you. So you please ask, you please practice these problems, how to construct the first set and follow set. So tomorrow it will be helpful to us at the time of constructing SLR1 table. Thank you.